Last year I posted a Toondoo tutorial and a tutorial on Weebly. And now at the beginning of this year I kind of did a couple projects with my kids, and I'm going to show you kind of how you could use both sites together. So the kids published a site here. It's called subtractingintegers.weebly.com. Welcome to the math site. Kind of explains what the site's about. Alright. Steps to subtracting integers. So this group had to do theirs on integers. Down here it kind of explains the process of how to get your answer. Then they've got some examples. They were required to have at least 2 examples, so they've got the work here. They explain how they did it, how they came up with their final answer. Then they also linked an integer song, so you could link YouTube videos to it. And this is a little rap about same signs add, different signs subtract. Then we'll head back to the site. They also made a quiz, and 10 students were required to take their quiz. So this was just a 3-question one. They would submit, and the kids could see the data, see what they were choosing, and they had to create like a little chart from the data. Then their inequality video, they made a little video with flip cameras, and you'll click right here, the video would pop up. I've already got it up here.
Make a river. Then you take the 12, put a negative 12 under it because this is a positive and you're trying to get it away from the variable. And it cancels out, it equals 0, and then you...
So they kind of go through and do all the steps and describe how to actually solve the problem. I'm going to head back to the website. And then the final thing I have here is the actual Toondoo. So that's also a little tutorial that I did last year, like I said. So if you click here, the Toondoo will pop up. They hyperlinked it to the website. So we got this fraction book here, and kind of describes what the book's about. It goes through, talks about the math, describes it. It's got the problems here, the fraction problems, how to solve it, threw in some percents. And you can kind of flip through here. This is a 6-page book. Now he's talking about, you know, I bought 3/4 a pound of jelly beans and 5/8 a pound of gummy bears. How much candy did I buy, he should have said. And then kind of does the math over here, switches the improper fraction to mixed number, and then dang, that's a lot of candy. Then they kind of go into the house and has the bugs talk still, and kind of makes up a story about getting to NASA and then taking a fraction of how many miles away the moon is from the Earth, and that is the end. So that's kind of how you can tie together Weebly, Toondoo, and hyperlinking videos.